Saturday, December 18th, 2010. Starting in the basement, clothes washer is cleaned up. All the walls and the floor have been painted. Nothing was necessary to do to the storage room. The floor over here was real chipped. Over here it was the worst. It was just atrocious over here. So all that has been straightened up, and we come up here. You can see everything is newly painted, looking good. Everything. Now starts the real critical difference. The kitchen, all newly painted, newly cleaned. The appliances, which were atrocious, are newly cleaned. I wouldn't have fed a dog with a bowl out of this dishwasher the way it was. The smell and the condition. This is newly cleaned, or well, it is clean, but I see some white marks. Anyways, very clean. Refrigerator and freezer are cleaned up. These were smelled like something died in them before, and it's very clean now. I remember there was writing over here. This is all corrected and made right. There was a lot of writing down here. This is all corrected and made very right. Anyway, but there was writing all over. It is now gone. The writing that was on this actually cleaned up. A lot of the writing began in this area, the dining room. The dining room, as you see, has no more writing anywhere on the walls. There was a lot of it over there. There was a lot over here. But all the writing is removed from the walls, as you can see. And primarily this area was just atrocious with writing. It is all gone now. Good condition. There was a lot of writing at this point here, and it's clean and good now. There was a lot of blue stain here. There is none now. There was writing all over this room, every wall. None now. The blinds were, all the blinds have been replaced, or we have other sets that need just to be hung up, but they're all replaced with new ones. I have all the receipts for that. Writing on the wall is all removed here and over here. Still on that plate, I guess, but there was a lot of writing on the wall here. It is all gone. The entryway is all painted new. That looks good. The writing that was over here is now gone. And then headed upstairs. There was all types of mess on this wall. You can see it's all gone. There was a mark here, a really big one is gone. You can see the writing that was on this wall is now gone. This room had plenty. It is all gone. However, the carpet damage, it's impossible to get rid of that. But that is damage. It did not exist before. And it still remains after all efforts to remove it. But you can see all the writing is off the walls. Looks good and clean. This is corrected. Terrible smell. Kind of lingers. I mean, it's cleaned up. The carpets are cleaned. It's painted, but it was bad to begin with. And we got that back on to cover that damage. This hall was amethyst blue, a real light shade. Now it's antique white with the white actual brilliant white trim for the doors. You can see all the writing on the trim is gone. So this is where a lot of the writing on the wall in the hallway occurred. You can see it is all gone. There was a lot in here. It's all gone. All of it. This is cleaned up. There was a lot of cat crap on the floor around here and around here. That was a real mess. Cleaning and painting both were required. More blinds to go, blinds to be. All the writing on the wall, gone. There was plenty on this area. I remember some on the trim. Coming back out in the hall, actually can see some still. Wow, I did not realize that. But it's 99% gone. All this is done well. Looks fine. No writing on any walls in here. It's very good. The only way to correct this would be to have a new piece of countertop cut after tracing this shape and laid down. That's really the only way. Scrubbing it so much, it started coming up because it was so intensely scrubbed, and nothing that we tried removed it. Absolutely nothing. Walls are painted very good. The border is handled. The fact that it's gone, you cannot hardly tell that one was there. You really can't. So that's good. Amazingly enough, it took a lot of effort, but the shower surround writing did come off. We were reasonable. We did not replace it, even though it seemed impossible. It still has some temporary or minor damage, but that's really no big deal. So all that is fixed. The attic, nothing had to be done. That's everything. The garage itself had a 4 by 5 by 20 foot wall of garbage.